Now we will discuss another letter, another phonetic letter turned V. As you see in the screen, turned V. From the English letter V, it has been turned. The sound symbol is called the turned V. As you see in the words, see on the screen, but. The word but, consonant sound ba, turned V, and consonant sound ta, voiceless consonant sound. The three phonetic letters are here for the word but, and turned V has been used in the middle. So see on the screen, turned V. The sound is A. The sound is A. I am telling again, the sound pronounces as A. Turned V, sound is A. I think it's clear to you now. For the word but, turned V, I mean A, has been used here in a strong form but, and in the weak form but. In the weak form, schwa has been used here. See on the screen. So this is called but. But the sound of schwa is very little A, very small A, and never stressed. Sound is A. And in a strong form, the turned V, the sound of turned V is A. That's why the word but in a strong form, this will be pronounced but, but, but. And in the weak form, the sound would be but, but, but. As you hear the sound ba and ta and nothing else. The sound ba and ta, but, in the weak form. And schwa has been used here, a very small sound and never stressed. So the sound of turned V is A, and for the word but, it has been written here as you see in the screen. The sound will be, the pronunciation will be but in the strong form. Next word, C-U-P, cup. C-U-P, cup. Consonant sound ka, and turned V, vowel sound a, and consonant sound pa. The three phonetic letters are here for the word cup. C-U-P, cup. See on the screen, in slanted bar or in the slashes, the transcription is given here. The IPA has been given here. Cup, cup, cup. And sound A has been used in the middle point, in the middle of ka and pa. Cup. Turned V has been used here, and the sound will be, and the pronunciation will be cup. Next word, see on the screen, hungry. Hungry. I am telling again, hungry. Consonant sound ha, then turned V, I mean a, vowel sound that we are discussing here, and sound sound ga, sound ra, and sound e. And there is a stress here, primary stress, or the main stress is given in the first syllable. The word is hungry. Hungry. See the pronunciation, see the IPA. Hungry. After the sound ha, turned V, I mean a, has been used here, and then sound and then gri. Hungry. 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 I think it has been clear to you. Next, go to the another word, much. M-U-C-H, much. Consonant sound, consonant nasal sound, ma. Then turn V has been used here for the sound a. Then cha, cha sound. So there are three sounds here, much, ma and cha. Ma, sound ma and cha. The middle of ma and cha, turned V, I mean a sound has been used here, much. The sound would be like this, much, much. Okay. Then we can go for the next sound, for the next word, nothing. Nothing, N-O-T-H-I-N-G. See on the screen, nothing. And the transcription has been given here, the IP has been given here in slashes. Nothing. Consonant sound, nasal sound na. And after the sound na, turned V, I mean sound a has been given, na. And the main stress is on the first syllable. And then sound tha, sound e, and sound nothing, nothing, nothing. I am telling again, nothing, nothing. The sound a, turned V has been used here, and the sound a, you have been clear, I think. We can go for the next word, shut, S-H-U-T, shut. First the sound sha has been used, and then sound a, that is our focal point, a, and then consonant sound ta. Sha, sound a, and sound ta. Shut. There are three sounds here. See in the slashes, the transcription is given here for the word shut. 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 I think the sound a, I mean the sound of turned V, a sound has been clear to you. Next, we can go for another sound, that is turned script. Turned script a. Turned script a. See on the screen what is turned script a. It is written on the screen, turned script a. For the word clock, see on the screen the word clock, C-L-O-C-K, clock. The US sound is clock. The British pronunciation is clock, and the US pronunciation is clock. So we see the sound, the consonant sound ka, and the consonant sound la, and after that the turned script a has been given. That is our focal point. And after the turned script a, sound ka has been used here, clock. So turned script a, the phonetic letter turned script a, the sound will be like this, a. A. I am telling again, the sound will be a. For the phonetic letter turned script a, the sound will be a. C-L-O-C-K, clock. Clock. I am telling again, clock. I think we have already been clear. We can go for another example. Now we can take another word. If I take a word that is got, G-O-T, got. For the sound o, turned script has been used here. Sound ga, sound o, and sound ta has been used here. So our focal point is the sound o, that is turned script a. So see the word got, and the transcription has been given in the slashes. The IPA has been given in the slashes. See on the screen, got. Got. I am telling again, got. Next word, sorry. See on the screen. Give a careful look. Sorry. S-O-R-R-Y. Sorry. The consonant sound sa has been used here. After that, our focal point is sound o. Third script for the phonetic letter. Third script a. Saw. O sound, then ra sound, then e sound. And at first, the primary stress or the main stress on the first syllable is given. Sorry. Sorry. So see the sound o. That is our focal point. O sound. Sorry. 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 Okay, I think it has been clear to you now. We will give several. We will give several examples. Then we can go for another word, hot. H-O-T. Hot. Although the American pronunciation, US pronunciation is hot. So our focal point is o, and the British pronunciation is o. Here, hot. So consonant sound ha, and after that the turned script o, turned script a. I mean the sound o has been given here, has been used here, and after that the sound ta. So the pronunciation of the word will be hot. I am telling again, hot. Hot. And in what way the turned script a, I mean the sound o, has been used here? See on the screen. Hot. Hot. Okay. Then give a careful look on the next word. C-O-T. Cot. Cot. The sound ka, sound o, and sound ta has been used. Like hot, cot, same type of word. Cot. C-O-T. Cot. Next word, F-O-X. Fox. Sound fa, and after that, after the sound fa, turned script a has been used for the sound o. Then sound ka and sound sa. Fox. In what way the sound o has been used in this word? Give a careful look. Fox. Fox. Although the American sound is fox. So we will see the sound o that is used by the Britishers. Fox. Fox. Okay, we'll go for next word. S-O-C-K. Sock. S-O-C-K. Sock. And in the slashes, transcription has been given. You can see on the screen the sound sa, and after that sound o and sound ka has been given. There are three sounds here for the word sock. Sock. The sock. The sound o has been used here, although the American sound is sack. So we will see S-O-C-K. The British pronunciation is sock. Sock. Take another word. Top. T-O-P. Top. The sound ta, and for the English letter o, the sound has been used here. O. I mean turned script a. The sound o has been used, and after that a voiceless consonant has been used. Pa. Ta, o, and pa. Top. Top. See on the screen carefully. Top. Although the American pronunciation is top. Top. But we will follow this sound as our focal point is this. Top. The sound o has been used here. T-O-P. Top. The transcription of the IP has been given here on the screen. You can see and try to understand. Then the next word, we can give example of next word is box. B-O-X. Box. And sound o, I mean turned script has been given here, has been used here after the sound after the consonant sound ba. So sound ba and o, after that consonant sound ka, and then consonant sound sa has been used here. Ba sound, o sound, ka sound, and sa sound. First one is voiced sound, then the vowel sound. All the vowel sounds are voiced sounds. So o sound has been used here. Then the ka sound. Ka sound is voiceless sound, and sa sound is also a voiceless sound. So for the word box, the four phonetic letter has been used here: ba, o, ka, and sa. So the word box, ba, then ka sound and sa sound, box. Though the US pronunciation is box, box. So our focal point is o. That's why we will discuss and we will tell about o. That's why we will pronounce here box, box. The next word, cut, C-O-T, cut. For the English letter C, the phonetic letter is ka. You know, for English letter C and K, the phonetic letter is used, the same letter is used, ka sound, K, lowercase k. So first one, the ka sound has been used here, and after that our turn descriptive, the focal point, our focal point is turn descriptive, has been used here for the English letter O. Ka sound, then o sound, then ta sound, cot, cot. Try to understand and see on the screen the sound or the IP has been given here, cot in the slashes, cot. Although the American pronunciation is cut, cut. As we are discussing o, we will follow this, cot, cot, cot. Our next sound is upsilon. And the word upsilon is, see on the screen, word upsilon is, in this way it is written. This is called upsilon. Upsilon. I am telling again, the name of this sound symbol is upsilon. Our first word, our first example word will be book. B-O-O-K. Book. B-O-O-K. Book. Sound ba, sound u, and sound ka has been used. So the upsilon, the sound will be u. The sound of the phonetic letter upsilon will be u. I am telling again, the sound of upsilon will be u. U. The sound will be u. B-O-O-K. Book. The sound ba, sound u, I mean upsilon has been used here, and sound ka has been used here. Ba sound, u sound, and ka sound, book. Next word, put. Pa sound, then the upsilon, I mean u sound, and then ta sound. Put. Pa, u, and ta. There are three sounds here. Put. Pa sound, u sound, and ta sound. Put. Our next example word is should. S-H-O-U-L-D. In the strong form, the pronunciation will be should. Sha sound, then upsilon, then da. Yes, sha sound, then upsilon, I mean u sound, and then da sound. First one is sha sound is consonant sound, and last one, the da sound, is also a consonant sound. U sound has been used in the middle of these three letters. Should. So sha sound, u sound, and da sound. There are three sounds here, and in a strong form it will be called should, should, should. And in the weak form, this will be pronounced should, should, should. In the weak form, we are seeing here sha sound, schwa sound, and da sound. Instead of upsilon, I mean instead of u sound, schwa sound has been used here for weak form. So there are two pronunciations. In strong form, the pronunciation of the word will be should, and in weak form it will be pronounced like should. I mean, prominent sound is sha and da. There are two prominent sounds, and schwa sound is not prominent, and schwa is never stressed also. Then we can go for another example. If I give an example like the word should, the word will be could, should, could. If the word is could, C-O-U-L-D, could, the strong form will be could. Ka sound, u sound, and da sound. Ka sound, consonant sound, and u, that means that upsilon is used here, and da sound has been used at the last portion. So ka, u, and da. Could, a strong form, could, and weak form, like the word should, the weak form is could. As we pronounced should, we will pronounce C-O-U-L-D, could, for weak form. So these two words will be pronounced in a strong form should and could, and in weak form should and could. Then we can go for another example. L-O-O-K, look. First sound, la sound, consonant sound, la has been used here. And then u sound, I mean upsilon has been used here. And then ka sound, la, u, and ka, look. So upsilon has been used here, I mean u sound has been used in the middle of these three letters, three phonetic letters. The sound will be, the pronunciation will be look. Then take another word, the word good, G-O-O-D, good. The sound ga, ga sound has been used here. Ga sound is a consonant sound, velar consonant, ga sound. Then upsilon, I mean sound u, and then da sound. And then da sound. Da sound is also a voiced sound. Okay, so ga, u, and da, good. G-O-O-D, the pronunciation will be good. Good. See on the screen, the IPA or the transcription has been given in the slashes. Good. In the same direction, next word, F-U-double-L, full. F-U-double-L, full. Fa sound, u sound, and la sound. Fa, u, and la. L, full. F-U-double-L, full. So u sound has been used, upsilon has been used in the middle of these three letters. Full. Then we can go for another example, the word, if I take a word cook, C-O-O-K, cook. For the letter C, ka sound has been used here, as usual, ka. And then for the double O, u sound has been used here, upsilon has been used here, ka, u. And another one for the letter K, ka sound has been used here. So ka, u, and ka, cook. C-O-O-K, cook. See on the screen in the slashes, the IPA has been given, cook. And in what way this is pronounced, please follow me. Cook, cook. Another word, we can take another word, W-O-U-L-D, would. A strong form. In a strong form, the word will be pronounced would. Wa, wa sound, u sound, and da sound, would. First sound is wa, second sound is our focal point, u, I mean upsilon, and the last sound is da. In the strong form, the pronunciation will be would, would. And in the weak form, this word will be pronounced like ud, ud or ad, ud or ad, ud or ad. And in the strong form, it will be pronounced would. I am telling again, in the strong form, the word W-O-U-L-D will be pronounced would. And in the weak form, would or ad, would or ad, in this way. So now we will learn the strong form, would.